So I replaced that 2 amp fuse. I got a fuse out of my other truck, and this is kind of taken apart. I took some of the covers off and stuff, and I was trying to figure things out. And that this thing here, I guess you can see it, that loop that goes around right there, and it kind of attaches to some of this stuff. That loop thing, and it goes into something else, senses the little chip that's inside your key. I learned that during my YouTube watching, trying to figure out what the heck was wrong with my truck. First I thought, well, maybe this isn't working. Then I thought, well, maybe my key isn't communicating with that like it should. And then I thought, well, maybe there's another problem. And then I thought, well, maybe there's another problem. And then I thought, well, maybe there's another problem. And I kept on and on and on. But it all started with my turn signals. I was trying to figure out why on earth would my turn signals... I'll turn my car on. But my turn signals... I mean, look at that. Then when I do the left one, see how fast it goes? But sometimes, whenever I do the turn signal one way or the other, it doesn't want to work right, and it would flip over to the other one. Like I'd try to turn left, it would come on very temporarily here, and then jump over to there. Kind of weird. But taking all this apart, it's dirty. But taking all that apart, this thing seems to be working good. I mean, it goes one way and then the other way. But I did a little research and I found out I've been replacing my bulbs as they go bad. So you always hear this hype about, hey, get you some LED bulbs. They're brighter and they last much longer. This side has, my blinkers front and back have LED bulbs. That side, I believe for the blinkers, I have the regular old style, regular incandescent little bulbs. So what I found was the regular incandescent bulbs that brighten up when your blinkers come on has a certain resistance, right? The LED lights that are on the left side of my blinkers, my left blinkers, see how it wants to blink fast and do weird things? The LED lights draw current differently and have different resistance. So your car and your system that's set up and your relay and all that stuff senses whether or not it's got the proper resistance, right? And it just acts different. So anyway, that's what I had found. So some people recommend, well, add a resistor. I don't want to just go figure out what kind of resistor to add and, you know, solder a resistor in and kind of do weird stuff. So I figured, well, the LED ones make it do this, but they're brighter. They may last longer. The incandescent ones do like normal blinking, but they're going to go bad because bulbs go bad, and I'll be replacing them. Excuse me. But anyway, this is what I chose. 3157A. They're super bright LEDs, Sylvania. But anyway, I don't know, a lot of people say they don't have the proper resistance. It says compatible with most bulb outage detection circuits. Okay, well, some vehicles may require a load equalizer for normal operation. Vehicle modifications are not required. So it does say that some vehicles may require a load equalizer for normal operation. And what they mean by load equalizer is add some resistance. So, so should I continue to use these and maybe figure out how to do some load equalizing? Maybe put in a resistor in this on the wire that comes to the back of the socket the bulb fits in? Or should I just go back to using the old incandescent bulbs? Geez, I don't know. And here's one of those old incandescent bulbs, right? You can tell how that one's blown. Totally different resistance. See, there's part number 3157NA, 12 volt. Right? So that's the difference. And like I said in one of my other videos, it's kind of like one thing after another with these Dodge trucks. One thing after another. Oh well.